How's it going, Chicago? Welcome to another weekly market update. This week we cover the second week of the new year and talk a little bit about foreclosures. Welcome to another local market update with Rick Batista. Thank you so much for joining us. Before we dive into the numbers, as always, let's start off with a fun fact. Fun facts, market time. Now, please keep in mind that this is information provided by the Chicago Association of Realtors. It is for the week ending January 14th and current as of today, January 23rd, 2023. Despite softening home prices, housing affordability continued to decline nationwide in Q4 2022, due in part to elevated interest rates. According to ATTOM, and ATTOM is a resource for real estate data, Q4 2022 U.S. Home Affordability Report, median-priced single-family homes and condos were less affordable compared to historical averages in 99% of counties nationwide, an increase from Q4 2021, when 68% of the counties were less affordable. The portion of wages needed for home ownership costs also increased, with home ownership costs now requiring 32.3% of the average national wage, a 15-year high. So there's certainly no doubt that higher interest rates impact, or shall I say, may impact how much you can afford when looking into purchasing a home, but it doesn't mean you can't afford to purchase a home. Make sure you speak with your lender, your banker, your realtor, and in some cases, you might have to talk to your attorney first, or maybe even your accountant. But talk to somebody who has the industry knowledge to help you navigate through home affordability. As renting may make sense, but buying may make even more sense for you. All depends on your situation. So from fun facts, we jump over to quick facts, and then we'll unpack these numbers. New listings for detached single-family homes was up year over year by 8.5%, while attached, being condos and townhomes, down by 24.4%. Under contract, detached down by 29.4%, while attached down just under 40%. Homes for sale year over year change up by 10.7% in the detached market and down by 24.5% in the attached market. For our new listings, we wrapped up the week of January 14th with 320 single-family detached homes, bringing us a 3-month average of 266, down by 7%, and 449 attached single-family homes, with a 3-month average of 305, down by 24.4%. The week ending January 14th, we had 139 single-family detached homes under contract, with a 3-month average of 124, down by 33.2%, and 218 attached homes with a 3-month average of 163, and a year-over-year change down by nearly 41%. With inventory of homes for sale, we wrapped up the week with 2,360 single-family detached homes, bringing us a 3-month average of 2,788. That was up by 10.3% year-over-year. Attached, we finished off with 3,139, 3-month average of 3,930, and down by 25.8%. Now, at the start of the video, I said we were going to talk a little bit about foreclosures, and you may be seeing some headlines. Now that all the data is in for the year end, foreclosures in 2022 doubling and being so astronomically higher than prior years. Yes, that is absolutely true. The headline is true, but it's not as scary as it seems. Keep in mind that there was a lot of stuff going on in 2020 and 2021. In case you've forgotten, we had a little bit of a pandemic going on, and foreclosure moratoriums and all that fun stuff. So when you have close to zero in the foreclosure sector, very easy to have that number doubled. We're going to put a link to that article, one of the articles that we saw from ATTOM, that same organization we mentioned earlier. As you're reading and hearing some of the news headlines, know that it's not as scary as it seems. We covered in last week's market update that bank-owned property, short sales, etc., those did tick up a little bit, but again, given everything that's been going on, we have been anticipating those sales to increase, and they may still increase. Who knows? The market's going to do what's going to do. Let's all pull together, hope for the best, and more importantly, do our best. And that's what we're trying to do here. Provide you with information and data that is accurate. We're not trying to push you in either direction, because guess what? You never know what's going to be best for you until we actually talk. Buying may be best, selling may be best, buying and selling may be awesome. May be the wrong time or the wrong thing to do right now, and renting may be the way to go. So all the data and information we provide, you never know how it's going to pertain to you until we actually have a conversation. Feel free to reach out to us below with any questions. If you want a copy of this report that we covered today, or any of our more recent reports, you can always reach out, call, text, email. Look forward to talking with you soon. Until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll catch you next week.